Modern Warfare 3, 10 years later. I haven't played the campaign for this game in years. So, let's play it. New game. Regular recruit difficulty. Check. Actually looks pretty good. Better than what I remember so far. Ooh, glass.
The world is gone. How far will you go to bring it back? Shepard created a war, but only we knew the truth. Nikolai, we've got to get Soap out of here. Ah, I know a place.
Afghanistan or northern India? Shards of glass. We're going all over the world, guys. East Coast, West Coast. Oh no. Oh, I'm in control a little bit.
Get him inside!
Previously on Modern Warfare 3. We gotta get him in there! We gotta get the little guy in there now! Oh, this is touching. This is an emotional thing. Boom, I shot that guy. How long has it been since I shot that guy the first time around? 2007? 14 years ago?
Keep pressure on that wound! I'm trying!
Hey, pressure on that wound! I'm trying. Hang in there, my friend. Ooh.
He needs help now!
12 years since that happened.
We're losing him. Charging. 3, 2, 1. Clear!
Now, from what I remember from this first level, it was very boring. They showcased it at E3 2010 or 2011, and it was just not a very thrilling demonstration. This is the world as you know it. Look at the space debris. Sandra, look out!
What's the sit rep on New York? The Russian jamming rigs have neutralized our air support.
It's all
As long as they
gone.
maintain air dominance, it's a losing fight. We cannot lose New York. Are there any special mission units in the area we can request?
JSOC's got a Delta Force team at Bennett Field. Call sign Metal.
Overlord, Metal 01 is up on Greenside.
This is Sandman. Understand we are OPCON to you. Over.
Sandman,
Glad to have you in our corner, Sandman. The Russians are using electronic countermeasures to jam our comms and guidance systems. The primary emission tower is on top of the stock exchange. I need your team to destroy it.
jam the
The jam
tower.
is full spectrum, so until it's down, you'll have no radio contact. I have ground assets to get you close. Over.
Copy all. We'll get it done.
See, it had all the kind of ideas for a great level, this very beginning part of this first level. It just does not come through. Boom! Come out of our Humvee. Black Tuesday.
Frost!
Instead of Black Monday. Which happened back in 87 or 89. I think it was 1987, and it was October. But it bounced back the next day. I don't read caution labels. There's no reason for them. Godzilla has just struck the city. It's Cloverfield time, everybody. Here we go. My angel with a crit for me.
Jammer's 500 meters north. We'll leg it from here. Let's go.
We'll leg it from here. Actually, so far it's better than what I remember a little bit. Because I just remember this level, the very first part, being pretty much boring. From what I remember. Yeah, now it's telling me to toggle the left trigger so that you can snap and pop and snap and pop, lock and pop, rock and roll. I don't know, this is good. This guy good, he's the Grinch. I don't trust the Grinch. Kill him. Wait, is this just a... Oh, that's useful. I'll probably save this for later on. How did the Russians get a Humvee? Our defenses must have really been down. If the Russians are bringing all kinds of land vehicles into New York City. We're under attack!
Friendlies, hold your fire!
Friendly Firefly.
No shit.
Eyes on the exchange! Left side!
We need to toggle the dual scope. Oh, there we go. Hostiles in the open. Problem is, they're not really in the open. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, you think that this big vehicle would be like taking shots at everything? But apparently not. Your weapons cannot damage that vehicle. Damn it, Sandman. Screw you guys.
Same as before.
I'm following the
Jammer,
Grinch.
kill the bad guys.
Boom.
Stairs, on me.
Got that one.
Grinch, truck, hold here till my signal. Frost, with me. Roger. Let's keep moving.
How is... I hate television. Says guy who's playing on a television. Any... Oh, hold on. What's that, beer? Hold on. How many... Do I have any, I got all the intel devices. And I didn't even notice. It's cooking time, everybody. Kind of cool how there's still guys out there. You guys aren't even... Oh, what's the book? What's the book? Gotta find out what the book is. Grimm's Fairy Tale. Oh, no. We need Grimm's Nightmares. Logan's Nightmares.
Truck, tighten up. Maintain the timeline. We need to hit the exchange.
How far up can I go? Oh, no. Can't go up too far. So, boom.
Multiple voices. Alley behind the door. Frost, toss a 9-banger.
The 9-banger. Apparently the 9-banger didn't work.
This route should take us
These
back
guys
onto
did.
Wall Street. Jammer's not far. Watch the windows and doors. Double check the
9-banger. Why did we need a 9-banger for 2 guys? Like 3 guys, 5 guys, I understand. But just got 2 guys. Stock exchange. Why is the stock exchange important? Because I've got money in GameStop. GameStop stock.
I'm on it. Contact, take cover.
We gotta get it out of those corporate hands. GameStop will prevail. You guarantee it. I guarantee that GameStop will prevail. What if I don't want to throw a grenade? What if I just want to nuke? He was crawling, he was asking for another bullet. At least they give you ammo in this game. Look, I still have 410 rounds. Other guys I'm not familiar with, yeah?
Go! Hold fire, Anvil team approaching. Anybody hit? We're good. What's the sit rep on Midtown?
One of the Thunder truck.
Any word on air support? Still not.
This guy, Thumper,
We need to get that jammer
Worm.
down. Then let's move.
What movie was that where the guy was named Worm? Worm.
Flush 'em out.
Was that Home Alone? I was like, the little, that happens in real life, by the way. When someone throws a frag grenade at you, there's a little frag grenade indicator that just starts beeping and beeping and beeping. Why don't I see the names of the Russian guys? Come on. Freemason material right there.
Target building up ahead. Push forward.
I didn't even scratch you. You're lying to yourself. How did I not get that guy? I need to get my subscription! Call of Duty 2. Oh, that's cool. Free, take one.
Inside the stock exchange. Let's move.
New York evacuation route. I would go down there, but I don't know. This is soothing and relaxing.
We'll secure the lobby while you hit the trading floor.
Roger that. Metal.
Hit the trading floor. We gotta go up the escalator. Let's get all those hedge fund guys. Teach them a lesson about trying to short a stock by 150%. How do you even do that? How do you even do that?
Providing cover fire. Move up.
Cover me! I got him! Run up the bloody stairs! Keep going! Who shot me? Who shot me? That should teach you for trying to teach me. I'm not even gonna waste my ammo on those other guys. I'm going to the jammer. Beam me up, Scotty!
Keep moving. The jamming system.
Oh.
It's up on the second tier.
You're jamming the system. Don't even think about it.
Frost, let's thermite on the jammer's power supply. Full cover.
I should just do a whole playthrough of me just shooting from the hip on easy difficulty. That asshole almost had me.
Clear the blast radius. Burn it, Frost.
Oh. We're taking Howard Stern off the air permanently. And Glenn Beck too. Family.
That's affirmative. We got you loud and clear. Roger, 01. All systems are operational. We're sending a Black Hawk to your location for exfil. ETA 3 minutes.
Roger, standing by. Contact!
ISR is back online. We are
Oh, guys on the
hostiles on the roof.
they're on the roof. I don't like them on it. Trust
We
me.
now have Opcon on a fully armed Predator.
Frost, establish an uplink with the Predator and buy us some time.
He's a Predator drone. Multiplayer has taught me everything.
Send another
I want another uplink.
incoming. Knock it out of the sky.
I want another link on top of the other uplink. Oh, I can't do it.
Here's our exfil. Load up, load up.
Get your exfil. There we go. Park's on a fucking dime. That doesn't happen in real life. Ooh, I like the bloody effects it just adds to it. Oh no! Yeah, I took too much damage right before getting into that hole. You guys are just gonna. Jump it!
Hold on, we're going vertical.
Of course, the downside is that you land on the street below and die.
Metal 01, stand by for new mission directive. Over.
Roger, Overlord, send it.
We have multiple Russian warships.
Analog,
near our
didn't you
ports.
guys
We
get the
sent
message?
SEALs to assault the
Switch to
command vessel.
digital.
Proceed to New York Harbor to assist.
Copy your last.
Metal 01, be advised, we're seeing multiple enemy rotor wings in your airspace.
Enemy bird incoming.
Just do a Doom 3, just tap that right.
Stay on him, stay on him. Frost, down that Russian bird. Tally target right side high. Two more, two more.
That's kind of cool.
We're taking heavy fire.
I completely forgot about like this whole part.
Enemy bird is down. Good work.
Is Modern Warfare 3 now retro? I guess so.
Keep scanning your sectors. I think we lost them. Shit, enemy high. Alright, hold on. Back and left. He's behind the building, behind the building. Frost, can you get a beat at him?
Of course he's behind her. I'm doing nothing but getting hits on this guy. Feels like True Lies or something right now.
Look out! We're hit!
Like that would happen.
Shit, we're going down! I still got pressure on the pedals. Come on, you son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record. I need to walk.
That torque feels okay.
I need to walk.
Pitch set. Fuel 70%. Overlord, this is 01. We are en route to the harbor. Over.
Roger 01, the skies are clear.
We're en route to the harbor.
Out.
Delta Force. Delta Force Frost.
This is Lightning 3-1. Guidance systems are back online. Standing by with a full payload of JDAMs. Requesting clearance.
Lightning 3-1, you are clear to
Requesting
engage.
clearance.
Breaking the hard deck. DOT 5 seconds. Weapons away.
Weapons away, you get it.
Verify initial strikes on the Predator feed.
Sir, appears all sites have been neutralized.
All of them
Good work, Sandman. We've
neutralized.
regained air dominance over Manhattan and pushed the front line back to the river.
What's our next
I
target?
love to dominate.
Russian command vessel is an Oscar II
type of
submarine
air
carrying
dominance
enough
you can
cruise
do.
missiles to level the eastern seaboard. We need to strike fast before they can launch a counterattack.
Ooh, that sounds dangerous.
Roger, what's the mission?
Infiltrate the vessel.
You're
take over
assuming
the
that
bridge, then
that I
turn their
appreciate the
weapons
East
against
Coast.
Their own fleet. I need you to link up with the SEALs.
If you don't
and
like
get
the
it
East
done.
Coast, then just
Good luck.
skip the mission.
Get up, boys. Where's our infill point?
All you Western
Look at the
guys,
battery tunnel.
you don't even
I thought it
care.
collapsed. It did.
I thought it collapsed, but it didn't.
In position. SDV Team 4, this is Metal 01. Radio checking the blind, over. Roger 01, we have you 5x5. Phase line echo secure. We have execute authority.
Hunter Killer, August 17th. What year? What's the year? Probably. This came out in 2011, so it's probably like 2013. I'm an underwater welder.
Stay tight. Easy to get separated down here.
Dooba-dabba-dooba-dee. It just seems counterintuitive, doesn't it, to weld underwater? Because you need fire, heat, and oxygen, and I don't even know how those things work, to be completely honest. Ooh, that guy dead.
Damn. Think anyone got out?
No. Well, this is like the movie Daylight.
Maintain 2.
A flood on one end of the bridge,
300 meters to link up.
a flood on one end of the tunnel, and a fire on the other end of the
01,
tunnel.
got you on the tracker. Roger, approaching rendezvous. SEAL team should be up ahead. I see them. Subs on the
SEAL
move.
team.
Intercept window is closing fast. Roger that. Lead the way. Watch your sonar. Russians are laying mines. Eyes on your sonar. Mine. Keep it steady. Right.
Not only have the Russians in the United States, but they brought all of their underwater mines and stuff too.
Got another mine. Clear.
Shit.
Power down. Here we go.
Here comes the sub.
Oscar 2, 8 o'clock. Steady.
It looks like a Big Johnson. Get your hot dogs.
Wait till she passes.
Let's go. Let's get it. Look at that.
Okay, go. Get in position. Planting. Planting. Frost, plant the mine on the sub.
I missed that course. Is that in between algebra and
Frost, plant
history?
your mine.
Just drive up alongside da-da-dee, da-da-doo. Bring out my mind, bing-a-bong-a bang. This one line's gonna take out this whole
Good
thing.
job. We'll prep the exfil. Going explosive. Hit it. Overlord, this is Metal
Boom.
01. Sub is surfacing. Commencing assault.
What?
01, continue to primary
What?
objective. We need control of the sub's missiles.
Making sure that missiles.
Position.
I love submarines. Submarines. Shut down. Oh, on top here.
Hatch opening! Contact coming out of the hatch!
Bad guys coming out of the hatch. Are you sure they're not good guys coming out of the Russian hatches?
Frag out! Clear, head down. Execute! We'll hold topside.
I am Aquaman.
All right, Frost. Sweeping clear. All unknowns are hostile. Rendezvous downstairs.
Are you guys sleeping? Ooh, yeah, just do it. Or P90. P90X.
Stairs clear. Take left.
Behind you. Can't go in there? Oh, yeah, I can. Boom.
They're gonna scout.
Look them out!
Frost, take point.
This was difficult in the veteran. kind of difficult. Extremely difficult.
We have to get to the bridge!
You can see it. Open the door. What's the key code? Is it 1, 2, 3,
Put a
4?
charge on the door.
Okay. Hey, if one of these little bombs can take out the entire sub, then one of these can definitely take out a door. So we needed more breaching stuff on the door than on the sub that we just disabled.
Area secure.
Boom, 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 boom.
All right, I got the launch keys. Overlord,
Where's the launch keys?
I sent check.
Copy, Neptune.
I have the missile key, and I'm accessing the launch codes now.
Grid coordinates follow. Tango, Whiskey, 0566228.
Coordinates confirmed. Firing on Russian fleet in 30 seconds. Frost, get on the console.
Video kill the radios. I'm already on the console.
3, 2, 1, turn.
Playing Xbox One.
Overlord, missiles armed and launching.
Emulator for the
Roger,
360.
SEAL team is in position for exfil.
Go, go! Truck, let's roll. Amen to that.
I slide, slide, slippity slide. Whoa! Is this technically the first mission or the second mission? I think this is the second one. Oh, come on. How did that wave pop up?
Missiles coming in.
It's going there. Dipsy Davy. Dipsy Davy. Oh my goodness. This is gravy.
Shoot the mines.
That didn't even happen. Oh, look at that. Severe style points right there.
There she is. Go, go.
Metal 01, we are sequence.
This happens in real life, by the way, too. It's like a very accurate description of what
Overlord,
they do.
mission complete. All Eagles accounted for.
Roger, Metal 01. Missile strikes confirmed on multiple Russian hard targets in your AO. All primary threats neutralized. Good work, team. That's one for the books.
Easy day, Overlord. Sandman out.
All friendly call signs. We are no longer on the defensive. I repeat, consolidate and counterattack.
This is ODA Foxtrot. The Russians are disengaging. We got them on their heels.
ODA Foxtrot. There was actually a glitch if you play this on veteran difficulty. It wouldn't give you the achievement if you skipped some of these cutscenes. You had to watch it completely, 100%. Otherwise the achievement wouldn't pop up.
Sub one to us without proper attention. He's a hard bastard. Trust me, he'll make it.
We're picking up inbound signatures.
We've got company. It's
Oh no, the parameter is breached!
Who's your best man?
Makarov!
Ex-Spetsnaz. I
Yuri!
know who hates Makarov more than you. Get him. They'll use the ridgeline for cover and fly in from the south. How do you know? It's what I do.
Welcome, Price, to Price World. Dash Whoosh 141, Yuri.
Choppers coming over the ridge. How many of them? 3 Harrington 4. No, 5 MI-17s. Commandos fast roving down.
We need to get soap to the chopper.
What is that?
What do you get shipped to the chopper? What is that? Persona non grata. All get shipped to Yuri. What's your bad?
This man says. Yuri, take position
Whatever
on
this
the
man
balcony. We need
says.
to buy the doctor some time. Keep your eyes on the courtyard.
I want to. Could have gone Deagle, but I didn't go Deagle.
We need to hold them off until we can move soap.
I'm clearing them out. The worst place to have a emergency operation procedure. Sorry, you look like an enemy.
Ah, the doctor's down. Yuri, we need your help. Yuri, get over here.
Get your help.
The shot.
Don't worry, man. I've done this before. Those toads in 8th grade taught me a lot.
They're on the roof. We've got to get soap to the chopper. I got him. Yuri, you with me? Yuri,
First time you see soap is right now. What am I looking at? Oh.
Yuri, on me. We've got to get through the courtyard.
Sorry. Any medals that I'm going to receive immediately going to be stripped away from me once they realize I shot several of my teammates. Boom. That looks handy. What? Give me a weapon like that with one bullet? Wow, that was it? I remember this place being a lot longer than that.
There's a weapon cache at the edge of town. We have a UG there.
That's the edge of town!
Get to the chopper. Let's move. Hold fire, civilians.
No, they're not. Sorry. That car driver, right before his death, he was living the ultimate action scene. Just like...
Nikolai, hang back. Protect soap. Machine gunner on the balcony. Take him out.
Soap, no, you son of a bird. Oh no. I can't believe I died. On the easiest difficulty we got.
Machine gunner on the balcony. Take him out.
What is he reading? Something about pain. Bloodshine Anciente? I gotta pick up that book, man. Can I get that at Barnes & Noble? trying to read stuff. Tourist info. Free internet, free tea, free TV, free map, a free hot dog. Oh, they've got it made over here. Free hot dogs, television.
Drone's doing another pass!
The weapons are in the building, directly ahead.
There's too many of them between us and the chopper. Nikolai, we need that UGV now!
You're almost there. Go through the building.
Yuri, this way. Yuri, over here.
I went quiet there for a while. Probably like 30 seconds. But it felt like a while. Tuma. Kolar.
Hold on, this is it. Get inside!
The UGV is in a shipping crate directly below you.
Lucy! I am Ricky. Oh man, they got AOL down here.
2 centimeter armor plate.
Was this that little dune buggy robot thing?
And grenade launcher. Controls are gonna be in Russian. The courtyard's clear! Nikolai, what's Soap's condition?
We've got to get him out of here.
Yuri, clear a path to the chopper. We'll be right behind you.
But I can't read Russian. Tycho, that's how you spell RC, boys. Oh yeah.
Got your grenade launcher. Straight up, pal.
He's like, switch to grenade launcher. I'm just like, why would I switch to grenade launcher when the machine gun is like ferocious?
Take out those choppers.
This should have been in the game more. This little robot thing. Is this just in like this level, or is this in? Oh, that's Price. That's Price. Sorry. How was I supposed to know Price was out here walking around? It's just like, eh. After all that, one lucky drone.
Go! Go!
Click while moving, you can sprint. Oh, no way. I don't even know that. How'd you know that? Ooh, action movie. Oh man, I love falling trees, blowing up buildings, windows busting out everywhere. No! Boom! Control your slide, slide, slip, slide. No! Hopefully you don't. Oh, that was not gonna hit a rock right there. Boom, ba boom, boom, boom. Okay. There we go. I'm out of water. Sunny Snow Bunnies is online, everybody.
There he is! There's Yuri!
Good. We'll
There
need
he
him.
is, there's
We're getting
Yuri.
off the Makarov.
Good, we ate him.
Yuri.
Who should bloody hell is Yuri? He's the world robot
They say
explosive
truth
RC
is
car
the first
champion.
casualty of war.
Black Viking.
But who defines
Bright Black
what's
Viking.
true?
Who is this? $sign. Don't believe everything you read. King Fish is still in play. Money out. In the money. Out of the money. In the money. Out of the money.
Truth?
Oh, is this the little like
Just a
family
matter
goes
of
to
perspective.
the Big Ben thing and you have to
The duty of every soldier is to protect the innocent, and sometimes that means preserving the lie of good and evil. That war isn't just natural selection played out on a grand scale.
But for now, it looks like the world may finally know peace.
The
Boom.
only truth I've found is that
Oh, that's my
world we
favorite
live in
siege
is a
level right there.
giant
Look at that.
universe. All it takes is someone to light the match.
Moscow, this is command point on the road to Hamburg. Skies are clear. All teams report in.
Team 1, the President's office is secure.
Team 2, lower deck is clear. Team 3, forward cabin is secure. We land in Hamburg in 2 hours. Team 1, remain with the President.
We land in Hamburg. 2 hours.
Vasily's
is the
waiting
president.
for you, Father.
He's expecting an answer from me.
Team 1 moving.
Alichenko.
I don't like him.
He's gonna get betrayed right here.
That's why he's good at his job.
What will you tell him?
The truth.
He won't.
To eat crap and enjoy it.
No choice. I'm the president. I'll see you at dinner.
Is that his wife or his daughter?
Mr. President. Vasily. Hello, Mr. President. President?
So I just stand here like a dog?
Gentlemen, we have only 2 choices. Peace or war.
Peace or war.
Life or death. For the sake of our children, we must seek peace with the West.
President, now is not the time to appease our enemies.
We destroy our enemies when we make friends with them. If we cannot end our differences, at least...
That's gunfire!
Hijackers are taking the plane! The cockpit's been
Mr.
breached!
President, get down! Team 3, status report!
We need backup!
Damn it, Team 3! Report!
Fire!
Everyone down! Protect the President! Code Red! I repeat,
My favorite Mountain Dew.
we are taking the President to the safe room!
Santiago would disagree that that's his favorite Mountain Dew. Whoa! This pilot sucks. Maybe the pilot was part of the hijacking crew. Wait, is this the Matrix? Whoa. Inception hallway crap right there, man. They didn't even give me a good weapon to start out. Here we go. Everybody here looks like a terrorist from Air Force One. I love you indeed. I mean Harrison Ford. I mean President Ford. Oh, that was his daughter.
President to the safe room. Harkov, Fedorov, move up.
You don't see this every day. Oh, bam. Lost another one to die tech. And another one.
Come on, Agent Harkov.
Leonard!
To find the president.
Leonid? Leonid? Pavrochkevich! I don't know what that fucking is. How is part of the plane still intact when the other part is way over? Alright, let's check and see if the thing was still there. Staggering. The security of our city, Now, what do you own the world? How do you own the sorrow? No, somewhere between the... Okay. Then there's gonna be a roving patrol of bad guys coming up here. He's like, we're right here, and he doesn't realize that those are like the bad guys. Wow, there's a lot of people on this plane. No grenades. I gotta do something real quick, hold on. Alright, I'm back. Back in the... Oh, grenade. Okay, back in the New York groove. I was like, how did I survive that? But then again, it is... Oh, yeah, we gotta do all the freaking quotes. I've read more Colin Powell quotes in these Modern Warfare games than I ever will in an actual lifetime. Yeah, I'm gonna take out that gunner from afar. MLK, right there. Boom. Binga bonga boonga. And another person jumps immediately onto the gunner. I shot him in the kneecap. We're just gonna run over here, guy. Oh yeah. I just whoopsie daisy. That was a tremendous amount of gunfire in just a split second there. This is recruit difficulty. I shouldn't be losing. Trabajo! Give me some more of this ammo. Okay, there we go. And his baseball glove! I got shot in the head and they sealed the president. Yep. Does this remind you of Modern Warfare 2 Airport? Boom. Boom.
take all of Europe, even if it must stand upon a pile of ashes. I want the launch codes, Mr. President.
You'll never get them.
Every man has his weakness. Find the girl.
Find the girl. Task Force 141. Rise of the Muppets. Disavowed.
The Russian president never arrived in Hamburg for the peace summit. With his whereabouts currently unknown, no one is certain what this means for the peace treaty.
Looks like Makarov just played his next hand.
If he puts himself back on the grid, he wants it to be known.
So where do we start hunting?
3M is going to get rich off these sticky notes that we're buying left and right. Look at that.
Move shipments into Sierra Leone. From there, they go towards Morocco.
3M is already rich.
Moving north.
Right towards Her Majesty's doorstep. What's the cargo? I don't know, but it's important to him. Then I want it.
We can use the river to get in close. There's a factory
Use the river.
where they store
Sure, bro.
shipments. The PRF's been waging genocide in the Highlands for months. They'll be everywhere.
Makarov wouldn't let this travel.
If you play all these still images in order, you understand the last season of the TV show Lost. You're like Hurley with the people and the other people and the even more people than that. Ooh. Swampy.
Nikolai, we're just outside
Swampiness. Here's a warm
the
gun.
factory isn't far from here. Makarov's cargo should be there. Keep it silent. Let's move.
I don't think I'm fully into the game until we get to the subway level. Yeah, the train level or whatever.
So, try not to die this time. You worry about yourself.
I love soap.
Vehicles approaching.
He's wonderful. Even though he's like, Price is completely standing up right there. This doesn't sound too good.
Move. Two X-rays, 11 o'clock. Take him out. Clear.
Oh no, look at the... I wanna be your hog. I wanna be your
Light them up before they light him up.
You killed a civilian. What? I shot a guy with an AK-47 in the head. Does the civilian survive? I guess, I don't know. There should be a, oh, if there was a door, there'd be a sticker for a plumbing company in New Jersey. Or whatever that thing, or was it Pennsylvania? Speaking, of course, of the small company that somehow found themselves in the news because ISIS had a vehicle, one of their vehicles, old vehicles, and it had the sticker of the thing on the side of it.
Get off the road. Get down now.
Go prone.
Easy.
this camera angle.
All clear. Hold up.
None of them decided to check this container that we're inside of.
Two more on the bridge. We'll have to take them down. Wait for the truck to pass. Drop them. Move up.
You had a bad day, sing a sad song, just turn it around.
Right, Soap and I will advance. Yuri, you're on Overwatch. Get to a position on the roof and cover us.
Hostiles approaching. 5 meters.
He saw that before they even left the building.
We're compromised. Switch to your AK. You're right. Rally on me.
Clear? Yeah, that didn't look like it was clear to me. Look at that. I had like 4 people shooting at me from behind.
Yuri, this way! Target 1 o'clock! We're here. All that matters is Makarov's cargo. Keep moving. Yuri, man the 50 cal, lay down cover fire. Put fire on the technical.
I'm gonna use it, because I don't want to lose it. Feels like one of those guns where I'm supposed to take out propeller aircraft in World War II or something. Doesn't that feel action-packed? Boom. No!
The whole militia's headed straight for us! Don't stop moving!
just like Modern Warfare 2. In this game, price is like 50, and then the reboot price is like 37. Checkpoint right.
The fighting mortars in the tower! Fury slump the bastards! Okay, we got a large group of militias heading our way. Then let's give them a proper welcome. Yuri, man the mortar on the roof.
It's like the Swiss Family Robinson treehouse right here.
Burn those bastards down. Let's got 2 technicals and a bunch of troops. Light them up. All targets in the village are hostile. If it moves, put a mortar shell on it. Keep firing the mortar.
Mortars don't really work like this, by the way.
That's good for now. Let's move. We need to hit the church. We're running out of time.
Where are we going? Where are we going? I was like, Price was like spazzing out right there. Like, what the hell is he going? I'll follow him wherever he's going, but I don't know where he's going.
Nikolai, approaching the church now. You're sure the cargo will be there?
It's the only area they could have moved it to. If not there, then it's already on its way to Europe.
Let's hope he's right.
Move it, move it, move it, move it. What are we supposed to do? Ado.
There's the church! Nice! There's the boat! They're moving their cargo! We're out of time! Get to
This was in the special ops part of the game as well. Praise the Lord! They have hyenas for dogs? What? Come on.
Damn. Nikolai, the shipment's gone. We missed our window.
What about Makarov?
Must have done a runner. Just get us out of here.
Empty.
What do you think Makarov is after?
We'll ask the bastard when we find him.
Movie time! Paramount Pictures presents a special air
Ici la
service
station
production.
Corse. Nous avons intercepté un message crypté.
You're done. That's it to go London now.
Prévenez les renseignements britanniques que nous avons un problème.
The French just intercepted a message concerning a suspicious shipment headed for British soil.
Have we identified the vessel?
No, sir. The call came from a number on the watch list for Fregata Industries.
Wake up MI5 and notify them that we have an imminent threat.
Gentlemen, what do we know?
Nothing solid. Special branch is sweeping up known persons of interest, but we advise tasking SAS to investigate Tier 1 threats.
Patch me through to Hereford.
Special SAS
I
assets.
understand we have unknown hostiles expecting a package.
MI5 has identified several possible points of entry.
They're expecting
Be
my
advised,
package.
The nature of the cargo is
UPS.
currently unknown.
Roger.
First class.
My team is making ready. Be on plot within the hour. Don't worry, man. Whatever they're up to, we'll put a stop to it.
Mind the Gap, October 6th, 4/11. Sergeant Marcus Burns.
Roger that, Bravo 6. There are
Marcus
multiple trucks
Burnies.
in the docks marked charity worldwide.
So these are all
This time
bad
we believe
guys.
they are target.
That's a dodgy way of doing charity work.
The trucks are leaving the docks right now.
Our source say what they were transporting.
Intel on this op shows the shipment came from high-value targets overseas. Be advised, one of the trucks is still at the docks.
I want to get a Spectre in here and sink the whole bloody thing in a river.
Too high profile, Bravo 6. Vulture's birds will provide air cover for now.
Let's just get this thing done and dusted.
FLIR is picking up heat signatures in the warehouses. You will need to clear those buildings before securing the truck.
My team will take warehouse.
And it's raining.
Nine will handle the other. Base plate, our window is closing fast. We're ready to kick this off.
Copy that. All
There we
teams got
are.
the nod. Mission is a go.
Sergeant Burns.
All right, mate. Let's do this. That's the warehouse in front of us. Burns, we'll sweep. You clean. Weapons free. Alley clear. Move. Got two more inside. Make sure they don't wake up. Bravo 9, you're two behind the door. Copy.
These guys are doing the whole leaning the chair bit. You know what I mean? What do I do? Where do I go from here?
Two targets down the alley, 10 meters. Take them down. Alley clear. On me.
I don't have the double
Cut it.
crosshair ability thing.
Room clear.
Corporal Griffin. He's moving in. Backup generator.
Got movement up ahead.
Wallcroft.
Burns, take point. Sounds like more around the corner. Morning, gents. Room clear. Move.
Guys, I know we're supposed to continue, but this soccer game's close. We gotta check this out. I think Jorge just blocked, just saved a goal for his team. Okay, watch this slow-mo now. Okay, it's kind of going. Okay, oh, goes to the left. Then he hooks it back to the right. And it's... Oh, it's saved. It's saved. I have money on this game. Continue.
Bravo 6, this is Sierra 1. Two hostiles on the top floor of your building. Taking the shot. Green light, all teams clear. Perimeter secure. Through the glass!
I know exactly what that means through the glass. Not even worth it to have a pistol anymore. Just give me the freaking P90. Extreme.
Bravo 6, Sierra 1. You're all clear. Alright,
What's different about this P90? Red dot sight. Oh, okay, so it has a red dot sight, okay. This one's holographic. Go with the holographic one. There we go. There's nothing in here. We've been duped. No. Those are good guys. Fire at will.